Welcome back, everybody. My name's APrater54, aka Adam, coach of the Machesney Park Slowpokes, and today I bring you week number 2 of UNPL Season 4. Today I face off against OnesieBanette, coach of the Solihull Skarmoors. They're trying to bounce back from my loss last week. I am trying to keep my, I'm going to spoil it in a second, win streak going. But my opponent has Deoxys Speed, Speed Boost Blaziken, Raging Bolt, Terra Captain Noivern with Dragon, Normal, and Steel, Primarina, Ting Lu, Orthworm, Tentacruel, Cryogonal, which is Terra Captain, Ice, Ghost, and Water, Leafeon, which is Grass, Water, Fire, Trappins, and a Dunsparce. First things first, I 100% see physical Noivern coming. If you look at my matchup, I am physically weak. Noivern gets Dragon Dance, Terra Blast, Leech Life, and Brick Break. What does Brick Break kill? Tyranitar and Excadrill at +1 are just completely smoked. That and the Terra Blast Steel counters my Terra Fairy potential on Houndstone, which is incredibly crippling to them. Last minute, I decided to sub in Latios instead of running a mixed Terra Grass Emboar. The Emboar that I subbed out is Terra Grass, Close Combat, Max Attack with Trailblaze, Terra Blast Grass, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower was to one-shot the Orthworm. Close Combat was for the Ting-Lu to force it out. Two Trailblazes, Terra Grass. One shot, two tap Primarina even with leftovers. And I can resist the... Well, it would have to do Fairy or Ice moves to hit me because I would resist Hydro Pump. But if it Calm Minds in front of me, the Mirror Herb that I was going to have on the Emboar would have given me +1 special attack, which guarantees the kill on Orthworm and on Noivern if I'm able to get to +2 speed. But I was told Latias was a better matchup and more reliable throughout the long run with Calm Mind. So I subbed in Latios. I am speedy offensive Tyranitar with just knockoff to take away items. With Smooth Rock, I have Flamethrower for the Orthworm, Ice Beam for the Ting-Lu, and I have Stealth Rocks to set hazards because I don't think he can risk any of his removal this week. Next, we have Excadrill, which unfortunately I grabbed the wrong one because I was in a hurry. Rapid Spin is supposed to be Brick Break. Brick Break hits all of his Terra Captains and the Orthworm. Even max HP, max defense at +2 does 72%. It also does 65% to max HP, max Pedef Ting-Lu. So if I'm able to Sword Stance and Brick Break my way through things, then it just becomes a question of sex. But it is what it is. I still can be revenged by Deoxys Speed no matter what I do in the back because it's going to outspeed my Sandrush abusers as long as it's max speed. Another thing I changed last minute is Wheezing. I switched Toxic Spikes to Toxic and Destiny Bond to Taunts. And I ran enough speed to outspeed Ting-Lu and Orthworm, and if they heavy slam and kill me, Destiny Bond would have taken them with them. But that is something I am going to 100% in hindsight. Those few slight changes are, I feel like, are going to be very detrimental to what I want to do this week. Because if I can get rid of lead Ting-Lu early, then that's something I can just work around. I also went leftovers over Choice Band on Houndstone. I could have been Terra Ghost, spam Poltergeist. Once Ting-Lu is gone, it hammers his entire team. But again, it is what it is at this point. And then because I wanted to catch the Blaziken, I was nasty plot Mirror Herb to bait out the Protect on Blaziken, set up the +2, and then hammer away. But if he's Latias and Thundy get absolutely checked if it's AV Raging Bolt in front of me. So both of these mons are also a risk. Either way, what comes down to it this week is I'm just looking forward to having a fun close game with Onesie. As long as I don't get absolutely destroyed, that's all I care about. Because we both are phenomenal players. And I somehow pulled back and lost 1-0 last season after being down 6-2. Let's see if I can actually attempt to win. But anyways, best of luck to my good friend Alex, aka Onesie, and I hope you guys enjoy the battle, and we'll see what happens with these changes I made. Alright, enjoy the battle. Catch you guys soon. Alright, we are back for the battle with Onesie. So, there is no defogger on his side, so I could have freely ran T-Spikes on this. Huh. Alright. Let's do something interesting. Shall we? There's no Blaziken here either, so Mirror Herb was kind of pointless. He kind of figured out how to take advantage of it. But it is what it is at this point. I could have easily been Mold Breaker Drill this week. But instead I'm Sand Rush. But I predict max bulk and Thundershocks, Thunderclap spam. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens with this. I could have done a lot of things differently. Because no Tentacruel, no spinning. He's got a defogger, but that's about it. Big Shack. We taunt no matter what. And we put this thing on a timer. I don't care. Either this is going on a timer or something else coming in is going on a timer. Should I stayed max defensive on this? Probably. We'll hard into this. Kind of figured Heavy Slam would come, so that's why T-Spikes would have been better. But I need this bulky boy gone. If he reads here and goes Earthquake, bravo. He Heavy Slams here, also bravo. Mm-hmm. We're going hard into Thundy. Wiggly Woo. We discharge no matter what. I don't care if Tinglu comes in. We focus blast. Spadef fell. That is very good. We chew. We focus blast to cover a switch in. I gotta focus. Sorry. I am still not 100%. That and I am a little rattled from what I had to come from doing prior to this, so we will see how this goes. Do you want to risk your Spadef drop, or do you want to go hard into that Tingy Loo? I missed. That's fine. I am not the correct Excadrill. Oh well. We Poltergeist no matter what. That's alright. I might lose this one. Orthworm's still there. If I stomping tantrum there, that thing probably died. I just gotta get through this week. I could care less if I lose every single game. Between IRL, being sick, and everything else, I'm just playing to play. I know that's not good sportsmanship, but I'm still going to prep and give my best games. But I really should have double checked to make sure I grabbed the correct Excadrill, because I was supposed to have one with Brick Break. Lefties, alright. In case you have Shadow Ball. At least this is correct. Alright. Do I risk a play rough? Yes, I risk a play rough. Let's see if this kills. It does not kill. They missed regardless. Alright. What's Prim's base speed? I don't know. We'll find out. It's not a 6-0. They sacked Prim. And I'm almost back to full health, which is incredibly good. Wiggly Woo's here. We poltergeist once on Wiggly Woo, and then we swap. That's fine. I can allow one set of rocks. Dragon Pulse. You gonna Thunderclap for damage? Or are you gonna swap it in a Noivern? He could go Tealingu here and hazard stack me. This is still anybody's game. But his main bulky threats are gone. What's Big Shack? or a spear. We hard risk. The earthquake. If he sets rocks, bravo. If he earthquakes, bravo. If he heavy slams, good read. Let's go! No! Misclick. Fuck me. Son of a bitch. I meant to sword stance. Sword stance into Iron Head. Shit. Like, he could go immediately Earthworm here. But he is ability shield Earth Eater. Question is, what does he want to do here? Iron Head for the switch. He might think I'm going Earthquake. I'm making the read. God, if I would have just Swords Danced, this game was over. But it's Spadef bulky. Flinch. Do you die here? If I would have just Swords Danced. I still have hope. I still have hope. Because if he goes Earthworm here, nothing can catch that Noivern on switching with Ice Beam. It's still possible. Go Earthworm, please. Neku. Ice Beam. Let's see what you are. You gonna Terra? are you going to swap? You probably realize by now that I chunk you. Terra Steel. Or Dragon. Terra Steel. GG, man. GG. I Poltergeist. Might as well. He could go Earthworm. I just got walled. And I could have done this a little bit differently. Had I had Swords Danced up, this was a completely different game. But, as you can see, accidents happen. And so do mixed clicks. The correct play was SD there and Ironhead spam. And there's nothing my opponent could do. But it is what it is. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And enjoy. That's on me. Yeah. That was rough. Catch you guys later. Best of luck to Alex and the rest of the season.